Hey gorgeous star sign, welcome to this round of November love readings. Hope you guys have been enjoying November, wishing you all the best. So if you've been following my channel, you know the love readings always change, they're always shifting. I can't tell you why, it's just what happens. So I have a brand new format, so we're going to pull some oracle cards from the Journey of Love deck, and then we're going to clarify them with some tarot, and then kind of get a final mystical moments oracle just to kind of sum everything up. This round has been interesting. I filmed a few of them so far. They're really focusing on relationships and not always romantic ones. So a lot of this also has to do with just the relationship with yourself. So we're coming out of, I'm filming this on the 19th. Well, I filmed a couple, but today is the 19th. Mars just moved into Scorpio. Mercury is finally going direct this week. So lots of fun things going on. And then Venus is going to be conjunct Jupiter, I think on Sunday during this weekend. So lots of really good things affecting our relationships, especially romantic ones, and how we're connecting to other people in an emotional way. So lots of cool things. This reading really seems to be focusing on how our relationships are shifting and what role we play in it and how we need to adjust and act accordingly. So I can't wait for you to see your readings. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, please give the video a like and subscribe if you're not already part of our family here. I forgot to mention this in some of the videos, which is why I'm doing it now versus at the end, because some of you will miss it. But yes, and again, if you ever want to connect with me, share anything with me, ask me a question, please feel free. Hit me up in the comment section below. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot and DM me there. Some of you would rather chat there than in the comment section, so it's fine. However you feel comfortable doing that, I'm super happy to engage with you guys. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. See you in a sec. Hi Libra! Welcome to your November love video. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, let's get into it. Alright Libra, I hope you've been enjoying November. I know it's been tough for some of you. Don't worry, we're almost out of it. I'm filming this on the 20th. Mercury just went direct today, so I'm sure some of you have been feeling this energy. It's now going to start getting easier. The clarity is going to start coming through. You're going to see why it was all like this. Alright, let's line these up for you. Forgive me if I keep flipping cards over. Oh my god, alright. Eruption of light. I think you're like the third... I want to say you're like the third sign to get this card. Cancer got it, and I think, I want to say it was Virgo got it. I want to say Cancer and Virgo. Simplicity. Love this for you guys. And the Mother prays. Beautiful. Scorpio. Was it Scorpio? I'm pretty sure it was Scorpio. We're going to say Scorpio. I know someone else got this card, and I want to say it was Scorpio. Actually, no. It might have even been Aries. I can't remember. I've done so many already. It was Scorpio or Aries. If you have a lot of placements in either of those signs, you might want to go check it out. And actually, Mars, ruling planet of Aries, just moved into Scorpio this week. So, as a cardinal sign, you might be feeling an extra dose of that. And actually, you share the axis with Aries. So, you know, I'd recommend, you guys, whether you have placements in those signs or not, you may want to check out both of those. There may be something in there for you. So that may be a little nudge. You may have to head to one of those videos after you finish this one. But very interesting energy. So, let's start off. I will say you're the only card, and it's so ironic because you are Libra, you are the scales, you are balance, you are equilibrium. You are the only reading so far that is giving me, like, these two feel super connected, but they feel opposite. I almost want to say you're coming out of this eruption of light and moving into simplicity. Like, you came out, burned real bright, blew your top, you know, just went out and were full-blown balls to the wall, you know, heel to the floor, pedal to the metal, like you just kind of went at it. and you burned super bright, but it also burned out really fast, or you got burned in the process. I almost think you've been running yourself too hard. You may be feeling on empty, running low, like you spent all your energy in one big bam. And I'm not saying you went out and did one thing, but you may have had an opportunity that you were so gung-ho, it started so quickly and took off, and then it ended just as quickly, and now you're kind of spinning and like, oh, what do I do, or what happened? Oh God, I can't even bother to do anything else. I can't even get up. I'm so exhausted. All of that. This simplicity card is coming out right after, because literally it's like, you can take it and make it smaller. I almost think this is almost like a level of refinement. Like you went and did the biggest, boldest version of whatever this situation was, when really there was a simpler route that could have been just as impactful, just as effective, that didn't cost so much energy, right? Or that didn't come with so many costs. That actually might be a little more accurate to what's going on. Maybe this explosion, although it was big, bold, and bright, it may have garnered some attention that maybe you don't need and don't want in your life. So now it's time to simplify. We need to weed out, those things that don't fully serve, that, weren't really meant to be part of the narrative, all right? And then here the Mother prays. To me, this is more so about, for me, especially looking at this reading, because I don't necessarily see, even though this is a love reading, I don't see too much romance here. It does feel more focused on you. So especially for this reading, it feels like you're kind of sorting out the relationship, between you, and really what your limits are, what you should be expecting from yourself, right? Because I think you've been, especially with this, I think you've been a little hard or harsh or overly critical of yourself, more so than really what's required or what's deserved. The Mother praise to me is really the divine feminine energy, wanting to help you to slow down, wanting to help you to relax, wanting to help. Like I'm like looking at my hand in the camera just now, like even like my hand motions. I'm just like be soft, relax. Like, okay, we're gonna clarify these, so we're gonna get a little deeper. But just my initial impression off of these cards really is kind of about calming down and taking a step back. And again, there's this idea that the Divine Feminine is praying for you, wanting better for you, wanting, comfort, wanting ease, wanting a smoother passage than what has been the case, right? And really when that's happening, you just have to allow it. If you're given a moment to rest, rest. Don't try to push so hard. Now, when I say that doesn't mean be a lazy lump. I'm not saying quit the job, like, oh, if I can just take a whole month off, let's do it. Now, if an opportunity presents itself that allows for a switch, maybe. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, okay? All right, I know what that means. What's so weird? Actually, we're gonna take that cut. That was maybe that was me tapping into your energy. I'm trying to force it. Like, no, just go with it. Go with it. Oh, Spirit, you're funny. You're so funny. Alright, so, Eruption of Light, being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. What a beautiful card, right? So, Queen of Pentacles, what is she about? She covers many things. Yes, she is abundance. Yes, she is, wealth and security and groundedness. But, she's also nurturing as a queen. This is... If you've watched my videos for a long time, I kind of have this joke. I always compare the queens to different mothers, right? This is the mother who is really concerned about your well-being, your physical well-being. Did you get enough rest? Did you eat today? Did you have your 5 a day? Did you eat your fruits and veggies? Like, how are you feeling? Do you need to lie down? Did you exercise? You know, this is, again, this is that kind of self-care mommy who wants to make sure you're feeling all right and healthy and strong and you know, all of those things. This is why this was so hard. I think this really physically took a toll. Again, whether you're exhausted, whether you weren't taking care of yourself, got some aches and pains, I don't know. But again, this queen is coming in to like really like we need to reassess this. We need to eat better. We need to, you know, get more sleep. We need to be kinder to ourselves, manage stress, yada 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 yada. You know, all of that. And then look at that. Clarifying simplicity, 4 of Wands. So yes, very romantic card, but this is a card of strong foundations, commitment. You know, a lot of times people see this as a marriage card, but it's speaking to that commitment, that bringing together, that setting and creating a strong foundation, you know, for wellness and gathering and celebration, right? So your new foundation, simplicity. That's going to be your ground, like your, I was gonna say like ground base or home base or ground zero, you know, whatever you want to call it. But like that's your starting point. We need to take it, it's like going back to basics. Like take it back to your foundation and get rid of the clutter. Get rid of the clutter. Simplify. And then again, these cards, hilarious. You have like one crazy energetic card, 2 calm ones. 2 calm ones, and then a crazy energetic card. Make me laugh all the time. So clarifying, the Mother prays, Knight of Wands. So very impulsive card. Not the fastest moving, but still pretty up there. Probably maybe like the 2nd fastest, if I'm honest. But to me, it's like, this is what the Mother is praying for. She's praying for this strength. She's praying for this vitality. She's praying for this energy, this action, this drive, this motivation. And it's not that you don't have this, Libra. You're a cardinal sign. It's super easy for you to start something, right? So she's praying for this energy to come back. Because I feel like right now we're a little fatigued. This knight is tired. So the Mother is praying for this vitality to return. But to do that, we need to take care of some of these things. We need to take care of our well-being. We need to, I almost want to say, manage stress. Like, yes, we have pentacles, so it is more like physical. So we're talking about the body and things like that. But you're Libra, you're cardinal air. You are a sign of the intellect and the mind. You know, so I feel like a lot of this may even have to do with like mental wellness. You know, and I'm not saying that you're going crazy or anything like that. But again, it's you know, it may be worth it to talk some things out with a friend. It may be worth it to, you know, see someone professional. Because it does kind of make me wonder if your mind is running 1,000,000 times faster than the rest of you. And that's maybe where this simplicity lies. That's where we need to clear out some clutter. But it does give me like, sorry, I'm trying to take a breath. But it does feel like that may be where most of this overworking and where most of this stress kind of lies. And it's going to affect, because then this energy that could be going into the physical body is getting spent on the wheels constantly running in your head. You know, and it's funny because even looking at the cards, all of their poses are still. No one's moving in any of these. Right? She's poised, you know, poking out of the seawater, you know, collecting her abundance, absorbing her energy in this pentacle. You know, they're enjoying a quiet night on the beach. You know, sitting, resting, enjoying the time, enjoying the camaraderie, enjoying the commitment. And even he, although he's poised and ready for action, it's like he's primed and scanning the horizon, looking where to strike, where to race off to. But he's not moving just yet. So again, there's this idea that we just kind of need to slow down, even if it's just for a moment, to just collect yourself. It's a much needed... Oh, Right, nope, you're not coming out. It's a much needed break. Oh, I saw someone flip over. We're not, oh, nope, oh, nope, okay, we are going to take it. I was totally going to put it back, and it was like, nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Where'd you go? There you are, I see you. Ooh, all right. Look at that. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. So what does abracadabra... Look at my tongue getting all tied. What does abracadabra... I can't even say it. Goodness. Lord Jesus. Mercury, I thought you went direct. Get off of me. First thing that comes to mind, abracadabra. What is it? A spell. Right? It's a magic word. Abracadabra. I almost want to say watch your words. Because they're spells right now. You're casting spells with your intentions. And again, I said watch your words. So those could be spoken words, but they can also be thoughts, right? You're still using words there. You know, she's also in, astronomer or an astrologer. She's looking at the constellations, right? It's like she's in this spiritual, I get it, it's a dress, but it's like a spiritual, tower, counting the stars, looking at what's going on up there. So some of you, the pause you need may be to follow some type of spiritual practice. Maybe for some of you it is astrology. I will say with my experience with it, there is so much to learn and patterns to recognize and all kinds of info. I think it'd be great for an air sign. There's a lot for you. Like, you'll never run out of things to analyze, in my opinion. But it's this focus on your thoughts and your intentions. Because I think and actually that actually could go two ways now that I think about what we're talking about. But the first thing that came to mind was, because be real conscious of what it is you're manifesting, what it is you're speaking into the world, what kind of thoughts and vibrations you're putting out there. Because again, you're cardinal air. It is so, your mind is powerful. So whatever narrative or storyline you're putting out there and projecting, that's what you're going to be making. It really is. I know Mercury's not your ruling planet, but it is, a fellow air sign. It rules Gemini. So now that Mercury's going direct, things probably are going to start moving a little further for you. And what Scorpio would be if you're a Libra rising or have Libra in your first house. What you would call it. Scorpio would be in your 12th house, which is a very pretty much it's your main spiritual house. But it is also the house of like transformation and endings and transitions. So, with all this going on in Scorpio, Mars just moved into Scorpio earlier this week. So your spiritual world may need a lot of attending to, or may be super powered, that you really need to kind of put some focus there. Because again, what you're putting out is really getting magnified right now. So it may be definitely something you want to be hyper aware of the next, over the next few weeks. Very interesting. I was trying to see if there's anything more that was going to come through for there, but I don't think that's it. I told you there was two things. I didn't forget, don't worry. The second thing I was talking about, again, with abracadabra being a magic word, and this kind of focus on your thoughts, your words, your intentions, what you're putting out there. It's that same kind of storyline we talked about here. And especially for those of you who really resonate with, thinking about your mental health. That could even be kind of a factor there. That, again, your mind, you need to bring focus there on what's going on up there. You may have to bring some stillness and quiet the mind a little bit so you can truly be the observer. And take in what's going on. I said that in even this figure. she's just standing, posed, taking in the surroundings, again, observing the stars. She's not going anywhere either. It's almost like I want to put you at the eye of the hurricane. Even though all this stuff is going on around you, you need to be the center. You need to be the eye. You need to be the still point and observe. And observe. And observe. And observe. Look, you can see he's scanning the horizon. They're taking in this beautiful scenery. Her focus is set on you. She's observing the heavens. You need to play the observer. Take a step back. For multiple reasons. One, if you're observing, you're still. You're not moving, you're not forcing anything along. But if you're the observer, you can also see where these changes need to be made, what can be simplified. What analysis report you need to look at to see where you can cut some extra expenditures. Be the observer. And be still. Oh, your love reading got hijacked. Look, even the little heart took a little slide down. I don't know when that happened. But, yeah. I think things got shaken up for you. Oh, you guys got a long reading. I just looked at the time. Actually, I think you got the longest reading so far. But, just take a breath. Allow things to slow down. Oh, maybe that's what needed to come out. Allow things to slow down. Because I almost wonder maybe they have slowed down a bit and you're trying to speed them up again. Allow them to slow down. Take the break. Take the break. Someone tried to send it to you. Take the break. You need it. Alright, my lovely Libras. I'm going to wrap it up there. As always, sending you love, sending you light, wishing you the best. Thank you again for supporting my channel and coming and watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and join our little family. You can check us out every month. We do this a couple times a month. You can also hit me up on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I post weekly guidance there, so if you want little doses in between your videos, that's a great place to come and hang out with us. If you ever want to share anything with me, connect with me, ask me questions, feel free to do so in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram as well for that. And if you ever want to book a private session, all that info is in the description box below. Sending you guys love, take care, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye!